A very good morning to one and all. Today we are here with Unit 5 Marketing because CBSE final exams are very near. So due to that we need the notes related to the marketing question paper. So we are today here to discuss Unit 5 of Marketing, soft skill in marketing and selling. Let's start now. First topic is what is hard skill and soft skill? In a general term, hard skills are the specific skills that can be generated through online learning or general learning and practice. These skills are task based. For example, any person who want to do typing, writing, reading, accounting, calculation, these all are the part of skills that are not personally developed, that are developed in a particular school, college or any institute. It means these are education based skill, these are learning based skill. A student or a person will learn in their schooling time, college time or at particular institute or center. These are not auto generated. But soft skills are called personal skill. It refers to the quality, attitude, emotional intelligence quotients. It deals with face-to-face interaction. A person has quality of presentation, communication, and negotiation skill. Basically, negotiation skill, personal skill, communication skill, presentation skill. These are generated when person is going to start their job. These are job-based skills a person never learns by paying to someone. These skills are generated by their self-confidence, self-management, self-awareness. Due to that, these are generated at job time, while hard skills are generated at education time. Next is difference between hard and soft skill. First difference, hard skill follows some rules and regulations, while soft skill they don't follow any rule and regulation. They are directly dependent upon the job experience of the candidate. If you are having 10-year experience, your skill will be as per 10-year experience. I have a 20-year experience candidate have different skill. It means it increase as per your job career increases day by day. You learn new thing on the market. But hard skill are fixed. It's a still for education time. Hard skills are technical or scientific skill, while soft skill these are people relationship oriented skill. It means in a open market when you sell any product, when you talk to some person, these skills are measured or defined on that time when you are doing a business or you are running any organization. Third, hard skill are learned by any school or training center, while soft skill are learned at the job timing. Fourth, hard skill are related to like subject mathematics, physics, chemistry, or math, while soft skill are related to self-management, self-confidence, self, you can say stress management. Hard skills are tangible in nature. It means they can be touched. You have a certificate that I have completed my course, but soft skill cannot be touched. It cannot be measured. It can be feel only you are having this skill. And hard skill can be quantified. It means if you have a typing skill, anybody asks you how much speed you are having in typing. But soft skill cannot be quantified. It is not easy to speak. You are having 20% skill, you are having 30% skill, but hard skill can be measured very easily. Now, first point, communication skill. It is a medium to share the information between two parties. It is complete if receiver is understanding the same sense of the message what the sender want to send. The ultimate aim of communication is to target the group or a buyer or a particular customer. And the customer mind should be converted in a positive sense about the company. It means if a person is able to divert the person mind from negative to positive sense, it means he is having a good communication skill. It plays a major role in service market due to more competition. Like you are selling, you are busy in selling the banking services, you are busy to selling the insurance policies. In that, you need more communication skill to convert the potential into the final customer. Next is objective of communication skill. It means why we need, because every time a particular person need to create a positive image for a company, it means first point is favorable image. The image should be in your favor. It should not be negative. Creation of demand. Basically, communication skills are required to sell the product in an open market, and for selling the product, demand should be created. Update the customer. Communication skills are required if you are having a new policy, if you are having a new discount or scheme, you can easily tell to the customer and customer can learn your company brand or your services. And fourth one, maintain a relationship. A customer and salesman relationship is much required in a business or organization. So it is used to create the relationship between customer and organization and helps in developing marketing. Generally, if you are having a good communication skill manager, he will develop a organization in a well managed manner. Customer will be more satisfied. Elements of communication, there are 5 elements of communication: source, target, message, media and feedback. Source is the person who contribute to share the effectiveness of message. Target, who will receive the message, and message, that the information or inspiration or request that a particular source person want to effectively send. And media, how it will be sent, by using verbal medium or by using non-verbal medium, because message can be sent verbally or it can be sent by non-verbal medium like some face expression also. And feedback is the last step. Without feedback, communication doesn't matter. Feedback is the revert reply of the message that is sent from the target to the source in a positive or in a negative sense. That is also called a feedback. It means the target person is satisfied or unsatisfied. This is the feedback part. Next is negotiation skill, a bargaining skill. Generally, you are moving to a market. When you are going to buy a product, there will be a difference between the price level. Shopkeeper will ask for different price and you are suggested to take it on different price. Like shopkeeper speak about the product, he will sell in 250 rupees while you are ready to buy it on 200 rupees. A final price where a customer and a shopkeeper is ready to exchange the services, that is called a final price. And the process of moving from difference of price is called a negotiation. It means a gap between 200 and 250 that is filled by a customer or a organization or a company to sell the product is called a negotiation skill. Bargaining will be between two parties. The outcome from both sides will be win-win out. It means customer will feel he is happy and salesman will feel he is happy after selling the product. Both should be acceptable and both should be happy, and negotiation is performed to resolve the conflict between two parties. Effective negotiation skill cycle. Basically, for a negotiation skill, firstly you need to conduct a meeting. You should be prepared to the customer for conducting a meeting. Without meeting you can't do any negotiation. Till customer and seller will not be in front of each other, how the negotiation is possible? So it is the first step to prepare a customer for a meeting on a particular location. After discussion, a salesman should have capability to discuss the ideas that he want to discuss with the customer and how he can satisfy the customer and how he can resolve the problem of particular customer. Active listening. Active listening include when customer is putting some complaint, customer is putting some ideas. In that case, it is the responsibility of salesman to listen it very carefully and try to resolve it on the spot, all the problems generated from the customer side. And what is proposing? What proposing means to say, when customer is not ready to buy the product, a salesman should propose some schemes. He can propose some discounts. He can propose some offers. So that is the concept of proposing. The ultimate aim will be to fill up the gap between customer and the company. And emotional control. Sometimes it happens, customer will be aggressive. Customer will be this much speaking. It is not tolerant. But it is the responsibility of salesman to control their own emotions also and to control the emotion of customers also, because in hurry he will spoil the customer and he can decrease the sale. That's why to control the emotion is very important. And problem solving, and final result should be to resolve the problem or to fill the gap between customer and the organization. Influencing skill. Basically, influencing skills are those skills that are checked by a particular interviewer or employer when he is going to conduct the interview for a particular employee. He will measure that have you the capability to sell the product, how you will satisfy the customer, how you will take the order from customer. If customer is not ready, which scheme you will follow, which policy you can apply. These are all the part of influencing skill. It includes your own interest for exclusion of other. It means how you are creating your interest for selling the product of other company. and it is possible only if salesman uses the different approaches. You can give different approaches to the customer, different scheme, different idea you can follow. For example, a seller told to the customer to buy the product immediately, otherwise next week price can be extended. It means generally it happens, sir, take this product today only, otherwise next week it will be 50 rupees more price. So try to attract the customer by tactful statements. Emotional quotient. It is the way to handle our own emotions and those of others and impact they have. Generally, emotions are the factors that is required to be controlled. Emotion can create a negative effect also, and it can create a positive effect also. If a salesman is able to anticipate the customer need, generating ideas, it will be appreciated. Generally it happens when customer is not ready to buy the product, but you are having a skill to satisfy the customer, to ask the customer their genuine needs, and to generate the ideas, so you will be appreciated by an organization. And emotional quotients have capability to influence the thinking of customer or communication clearly. Basically, in emotional quotient, the major thing, the rating of the salesman or salesperson. The rating of salesperson is done on the basis of their management skill, awareness skill, regulation skills, and self-management. Basically, the major thing is when customer is selling the product, how he is able to satisfy the customer, which techniques he want to follow, how he can more effect to the customer, how he can convert the negative customer to the positive customers. These such skills are the part of your communication skill or emotional skill, and that are not purchased from the market. These are own self management skill, self awareness skill, or self regulation skills. Next is personal grooming. Personal grooming, the basically part of personal grooming is related to your personal dressing sense. So carefully choose your dress. Either you are a man, either you are a woman. In a professional organization, it is required that your dressing sense should be very good. And second thing, take care of neat, clean and iron clothes. On daily basis market, if you are moving to market, it's a required for organization or employee to wear neat and clean and fully ironed clothes, and clothes should be proper, well dressed, and more things, your hair should be properly cutted. There should be no any negative effect on the customer. And the major part is the external appearance. It means personal grooming include your external looking skill, how you are looking in front of the customer, what is your effect on the customer, or what is your personality factor of your dressing sense or your behavior on the customer. And the accessory of personal grooming are when you're going to discuss with someone. First one is personal hygiene. It means when you're going to discuss with someone, when you're going to talk with someone, use mouth freshener so other person cannot feel any type of negative effect from your mouth. It means if you're having some smell problem, you are having some problem, take mouth freshener, it will be a positive sense for a customer. Second thing, courteous behavior, proper dress code for each employee. If you are working with a company, follow the same dress code by each employee of the company. That is mandatory, that is required for a company standard. Like you are working with McD, you are working with Honda, you are working with Hyundai, whatsoever dress they are following, each employee should be well dressed in the same sense. And when you're going to talk with someone, mobile should be on silent mode, because it's the part of disturbance between the communication between two person. And the more thing, tactfully winning the business deal, the ultimate aim is to winning the business or deal of the customer. This is called personal grooming. And next is ethical behavior, behavior about society. It is a system of moral principle and rules, social responsibility about society and customer. Like never do cheating with ignorance, never charge unfair price, never sell duplicate products. These are the moral ethics for a society or in your locality. Every time be fair in your business deal, never do the uh, fake deals with any customer, never produce negative effect to the society, and every time try to sell the product on a reasonable price, and don't supply defective products to someone, because today you will sell to someone but again tomorrow he will not be moved to your market or at your particular location. So don't supply the defective products. It will also demoralize you also and decrease your market image. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.